Well, our first comic coming up to the stage, met this dude a couple times, real funny. Y'all please give a big round of applause up for Anthony Olin. Come on, give it up, give it up!
So, unlike Jordan, I'm actually addicted to Coke, more specifically Coke Zero. Like most comedians, I do record my comedy sets so I can upload them to the internet later. Unlike most comedians, I'm a video editor, so if you don't laugh, it's okay, I can edit the laughs in later. But if you do laugh, you're saving me about 10 minutes of work. So I'm originally from New York, and I thought by moving down to the South, down to Charlotte, I can avoid living in bad neighborhoods. But I learned that no matter where you go, there's gonna be a bad neighborhood or a few. And I currently live in a bad neighborhood. I live in an area where the residents are rude and disrespectful. They don't care about your sleep schedule. There's a certain phrase we use for these residents. They're called college students. And my neighborhood does have its moments of being a little bit sketchy. Like my roommate almost got carjacked. And I say almost because the car thief couldn't drive stick. So he didn't get very far. And so I wonder, what would I do in that situation? Because I have an automatic, I have keyless entry, push to start. I'm fancy. I'm a fancy bitch, you know? And I then realized if the car thief is from North Carolina, I'm okay, because being from North Carolina, he probably can't drive. Sorry. Okay, so I'm happy to see people are out here. People are enjoying themselves, trying to have a good time, even though we got some mean bitch trying to ruin our lives, but I can't remember her name. Is it Karen or COVID? I like to think of COVID as like the Kardashians, because you have like Kim and Khloe and whoever the fuck the third one is. And then you got COVID and Omicron and Delta. Next might be the Kanye variant. But I also think of COVID as the new iPhone. If you wait in line long enough, you're gonna get a new one. So I'm sure you can tell based on my shirt that I like anime and, you know, superheroes and sci-fi and all that. I was the guy in high school who would have been stuffed inside of a locker if I could fit in the locker. And I was actually playing a card game with some friends recently, and one of them had my friend Jean Jacket over here describe how she views me. And she says, "You look like a nerd who gets laid." And I was like, yeah, that's about right. And one of my favorite things about, you know, sci-fi is Star Wars. We got any Star Wars fans? Don't lie, we know you're out there. So I try to take Star Wars and include it in my personal life, in my sex life, right? So if I want to try anal, I tell her, let's try the dark side of the Force. If I give her a facial, it's Attack of the Clones. But I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful because if she gets pregnant, that's A New Hope. And when she gives birth, that's the Rise of Skywalker. It's also why I can't break up with women, because I get lonely and I feel bad and I try to win them back. And they know how to use it against me. They're like, oh, look who it is. Return of the Jedi. So a lot of people recently have been trying that 23andMe, trying to get DNA results. Anybody try that here? So I tried it recently, but I don't think I did the right one because I didn't get DNA results. I got STD results. She told me she was 23. I didn't think she got around that much. I'm obviously joking, I'm clean. She was still 23. So the guys who are 20, I gotta tell you, I'm 30, and after around 28, 27, 28, it does get worse. So enjoy your time, get drunk, I don't know, get laid, whatever the fuck you wanna do, I don't know. It does get worse. So, my dad, he is a supervisor custodian. He has about 20 plus years of experience. And so I asked my dad for any recommendations on cleaning products, cleaning tools, but he has a habit of saying things without thinking about it. So I said to him, hey, do you have a vacuum cleaner that I can borrow? He says, I can lend you one, but just a fair warning, it doesn't suck good. I was like, Dad, what? No, I don't want that. I'm not gonna use it. Let's see what we got. So, as I said, I'm 30. I just turned 30 in January. And I'm starting to wonder if I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to start having a family. And I had a fear about raising kids, and I realized raising a kid is not that hard because I kind of already raised a child of my own. I have a 3-year-old. Her name is Nissan Sentra. And I feel like having a car is like having a kid. You know, your car needs car insurance. Your kid should have health insurance. If your car gets damaged, you go see a mechanic. If your kid gets hurt, you go see a doctor. If you don't like your car, you just trade it in and get another one. You don't like a kid, put him up for adoption. That's what I did. I traded my car in. Moving on from there. So, you ever been in one of those situations where you're trying to leave a conversation and you just don't know what to say other than, hey, I can't really talk right now, I'm in a bit of a rush, right? I was in the mall the other day and I got stopped by one of the guys at the kiosk, you know, the booths in the middle where they're trying to sell you something, but they sit on their phones all day because they know you're not going to buy what they're trying to sell you. But this guy came up to me to sell me a shoe cleaning product for these shoes. So at first I was like, no, I'm good. Then his friend approached me. Now I felt bad because his friend looked like he had a condition or he was going through withdrawal because he was shaking as he approached me. He was like, hey man, can I talk to you for a second? I was like, shit, if I leave, I'm going to hell. All right. So I asked him, what's up? You know, what you want to talk to me about? Here's how they get you. They try to make you believe that you need their product. He says, how much you pay for your shoes? Like $90, you know, not too bad in my opinion. He goes, what if I can save you $90 right now? He was like, can I save you like $90? I said, actually you can't because you're not reimbursing me for the money. I said, he goes, all right, well, let me sell you this product. And I'm thinking, in my head I'm thinking, all I gotta say is, hey, I can't talk right now, I'm in a bit of a rush. So I thought that. But my mouth actually said, hey man, I can't talk, I'm on the run right now. And he was looking for security and cops was like, my bad, I gotta go, I don't wanna. So I said, fuck it. So a little bit about me, more about me. I have a bit of a thyroid problem. I won't go into details about it, that's what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna tell you about some of the side effects. There's a lot of side effects for a thyroid problem. You have insomnia, weight gain, irritability. You have dry skin, dry mouth, dehydration. Some people have premature ejaculation. Some people have delayed ejaculation. And so my problem with that is they try to judge you based on that. Oh my God, he comes too quick. I'm like, sure, but you at least get to the cream filling a lot quicker. So I'm gonna end this bit on this one joke, all right? I don't know about y'all, but I love The Weeknd, the artist, not the 2 days off. Because The Weeknd is thinking about stuff I think about. The difference is when I say it, it's probably not true. But when he says it, it's most likely true. Because one of my favorite songs is Often. Y'all know Often, right? Where he says, ask me if I do this every day. I say often. Ask how many times she rode the wave. Not so often. Bitches about to do it either way. Often. Baby, I can make that pussy. Well, I can't make the pussy rain. I have a dry mouth and I come too quick. But that's my time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Go Market.
Keep it going for Anthony Owen, everybody! Come on! Hell yeah.